All right, looks like we're live again. What's going on? It's your boy Justin Wilmot here on the live YouTube every Monday and Wednesday. We check the surf together, and I give you some ninja real estate investing tips, wholesaling and flipping houses tips to help you gain more financial freedom. That's what I'm all about, known as the lifestyle investor. So we can outsource and build a business so we can have the life of what we really want, the lifestyle that we're looking for. Looks like this live is working. This is part 2 of today's live. So first off, let's do the most important thing first, which is and check the surf. So today we got some waves, baby. We got some waves. So for lunch break, we shall be surfing. For any of you that are just starting to follow me, this is gorgeous Flagler Beach, Florida, where we surf. I have my office right here on the beach where we flip houses and have a good time. So that's what I'm here to help you do. I'm here to help you gain your financial freedom via real estate investing. And so today I want to briefly talk to you about overall how I went from washing cars to buying and selling millions in dollars worth of real estate and making millions in real estate over a lifetime of doing this in the last 9 years. So if you don't know my story, very quickly, when I was a kid, I was waiting tables. Hated it. Hated the job. I hated having a boss. I hated working for the man. But I had this entrepreneurial spirit. I knew I wanted to do something for myself. So I looked around and figured, well, what can I do that's cheap and easy to get into? Idea. Detailing cars. So I created a mobile detailing business. That business became extremely successful, really, at 20 years old. 21. Then I have a passion for boating, and I've always have. I was raised as a boater. My dad was always a yacht captain, so I love boating. So I said, how do I get into that space? And eventually I got into that car detailing business, evolved into a yacht management company. And that yacht management company did extremely well, where I hired lots and lots of friends. Then the economy crashed, and I went to Google and looked for an alternative. That alternative was real estate. Many of you have gotten into this business, flipping houses, from a very similar story. From being in something, feeling stuck, wanting something more, looking for a way to make more money. You hit the old Google internets and you found real estate investing, right? Well, let me tell you, real estate investing is obviously a real business, and it will provide you the financial freedom that you want. But there are absolutely some things you need to know so that you don't kill yourself in the process or go broke or go bust in the process, because many people have. And you can learn from those of us that have gone through the trial and error and use it so that you can avoid it. So the mentality that it took to go from washing cars to now 9 years later have bought and sold millions of dollars in real estate was one word: 100% commitment. I was committed to having success no matter what, and that every obstacle that either you have already to this point or the obstacles that you're eventually going to meet, it's just inevitable. But because of the commitment, I decided no matter what, I'm going to make it happen. Look at that wave. Ooh, it's looking good out there. Good one just broke. So no matter what, it's worth it, okay? So here's the thing. If you're committed enough, no matter what you're doing in real estate, wholesaling houses, renovating houses, buying and selling, there are ways that are completely smarter, that I believe are completely smarter and easier to do in this current market than others. But no matter, as long as you stay committed and have succeed in the business, you'll eventually succeed. The problem and the difficulty, my friends, is there is no GPS. There's no timeline. There's nobody telling you you will arrive on October 27th, 2019. You will have made your 6 figures. You will have made your 7 figures. You will have the business of your dreams, October 2019. You'll have all the staff members, and you'll have all the people involved, and you'll be automated, and you'll be flipping 4 to 6 deals a month, making $100,000 a month, and you will only have to work 5 hours a week. There is no GPS for that. That, my friends, is the problem. So what is the one thing that we can do and focus on that helps us get through that uncertainty? It's that one word, my friends: commitment. The more committed we are, the more success we're going to have. Period. It's just the way it works. So I want you to just take a step back and think about your big think while you're doing this. Like, what is the big idea? Because I believe that commitment is a lot easier and much more authentic when we understand crystal clear why we're doing this. Because, my friends, we're gonna go through shit. You're gonna have deals fall through. You're going to do tasks that, if you follow any of my trainings, right? So I'm known as the 10-hour wholesaler. I also have a product called Mobile Wholesaling, and we have a phenomenal coaching community where me and my most successful real estate investor students who are making six figures all collaborate and help each other in a community called the Freedom Moguls community. If you want to learn more about Freedom Moguls, there'll be a link below the live video here at some point that my boys will put into the video for us, and then you can go right to the blog and check it out. It's a very cool community. So, look, without having that commitment, you're just not going, truthfully, I just gotta be honest, you're just not going to push through the problems and obstacles that you're inevitably going to meet. Okay, the buyers that don't want, the buyers that flake out and leave during a deal, the seller that commits and then backs out of a deal, the obstacles that you have trying to get your first property under contract, the obstacles that you have trying to do your first joint venture deal, all those things, they're very, very small problems, but if your why's not big enough and your think is so small, you're going to let that shit stop you. I see it every day. I've been helping people become successful investors for 3 years now. 3 years. To me, that's a lot, because we do big business. We do big business. I have tens of thousands of members and subscribers and followers. There's a lot of people I've been helping, and the story and what I see is the same over and over again. Your think has to be big. So guys, have a really big goal and be extremely crystal clear about it. Write it down on paper. And then just stay committed to achieving that. Because when you're committed to achieving that thing, whatever is on that sheet of paper, you're going to push through the inevitable obstacles and you will see success. How I went from washing cars to now flipping houses for the past 10 years and literally profiting millions of dollars in real estate is commitment. Everybody wants to know the secret. There's a lot of ways to come about it. There's definitely tactics that are smarter than others in this current economy. But no matter what you do in real estate, you must be committed. If you're not committed and you're not crystal clear on why, it's just going to be tough and probably not happen. You might even get lucky and see some minor success. But to get the real lifestyle and to gain the freedom that you're looking for, to be able to have the time and be able to have the income to do where the hell you want, that's just not going to come without pure commitment. So, and pure commitment comes from being emotionally charged by being very clear on what it is that you want. All right, so right after, like right now, we just got another flip property. I'm going to go file this letter of commencement to get the project started. Once I get this baby to the courthouse and get that commencement started, I'm going surfing because there are some nuggets out there today. So look, you guys, find out clear. Our web, you got it, man. You got it, buddy. So get crystal clear on what it is that you want and just continue to remind yourself, I'm committed, I'm committed, I'm committed, I'm committed. Literally like a mantra that's constantly running through your mind, almost to the point where your friends and family think you're freaking nuts. Like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? And I'm literally, say it out loud. See that rubber band I'm wearing next to that nice Nixon watch right there? That's because still to this day, whenever I procrastinate, I pull that sucker back, right? I pull that sucker back. I can't do it because I'm holding the phone. And I pop my wrist because I want to remind myself when I procrastinate that I'm not getting stuff done. And if I'm not getting stuff done, you're not committed enough. So that's the secret that I want to give to you guys today. Have an absolutely epic day. I'm going to go to the courthouse, get this commencement started, and I'm going surfing. It's a gorgeous day in here in beautiful Flagler Beach, Florida. Leave you with one outro. Man, I wish a set was coming through. Oh, here comes a set. What? Here comes a set. Come on, dude. Hurry up. Walk by. Oh, that one closed out. All right, guys. You have a great day, okay? We'll talk soon.